Hey everybody, it's Jay the Haitian Mogul here with another video. As you can see, you are in a different angle in my office. You usually can see the back wall. This is my corner usually that I work in. And all I did was actually just add my flag to it. I hope y'all like it. I kind of like this little setup. Let me know what y'all think though. As you can see, I'm also trying to fight this cold, but working and taking medicine, and trying to make sure you take care of yourself first of all, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't keep making money. So make sure that you are always taking care of your health. Now, this video I have is gonna be about the follow up. I actually just got done having a conversation with somebody on Facebook, and they were talking to me about the leads that they were getting or trying to get leads and how to get the leads to close the sales, to purchase whatever it is that you're trying to buy and you're trying to sell to them. And one of the things he was using was the daily income method. I know most of everybody knows that's DIM or DIM. And he was just trying to explain or try to see, how he can get those people to purchase. And then I was asking him, are you following up with them? Because I know with that system that you are able to follow up with them automatically. And I believe he was trying to figure out how to work the system or whatever. But anyway, out of all that, basically just came down to the follow up and why having the follow up is important. And because a lot of times, like me personally, I experience where I don't follow up with my people as much as I'm supposed to, and I know that's something I definitely need to work on. And I know a lot of us, most entrepreneurs, especially starting out, you have that problem as well. And that's why the system was created, the daily income system, because it helps you do that so that we don't have to worry about doing it and remembering to do it as well. But you also want to make sure that for those of you that do not have the daily income method, that you can also follow up with them manually. And that's just basically just sending off an email saying, hey, I contacted you, or you contacted me, respond to my ad, and I sent you some information, just wanted to see if you was able to check it out, what did you like about it, stuff like that. And then they wait for a response. If they don't respond, then you might want to send out another email or another text message, or if you have their phone number, you can give them a call. Now, I know a lot of people sometimes might be busy, or sometimes you might be working your day job. Like sometimes I work my day job as well. I might miss a few calls, but you got to make sure that you call them back. You have to make sure that you are following up and getting back to them as far as what it is that they need, so that way you can close that sale. Of course, without you doing that, is you're not really promoting yourself. You are just, if you don't want to be, you don't want your customers to treat you like a window shopper. So you want them to keep coming back, at least to keep looking in to where they will want to actually come into the store and purchase. Does that make sense? I just came up with it. That was pretty cool. But yeah, like you really have to try to treat it like an actual store, like a brick and mortar. So when people are seeing, even if they're not signing up that time, or they might have glanced it after you sent them the first email. So now they glanced the email but they haven't responded. So keep in mind, some people might actually open it and they will read it and then they won't forget about it. Some people don't open it and of course they won't read it and then they still forget about it. Other people sometimes they might just go to their spam. Now that's where you want to really make sure that you are either contacting them directly, with their phone number, or you keep sending them emails. Now, if you have other ways of contacting them, like social media, you can definitely use that as well. You should actually use that because nowadays it's actually easier to get in contact with people via social media. So, with that being said, you really want to make sure that you understand the importance of the follow up. Okay, like I said, I know we all suffer from it, and if you don't have the system, because it's $27 a month, I believe. If you don't have this, I don't have the system myself personally, but I'm actually looking to it. It's really interesting. I think it's a really great system, and I think a lot of people should use it. Especially if you're having trouble with getting leads, getting sales, they should definitely get the system because it would be a good addition to helping you get it. I'm just trying to just have another way that I do mine. I actually have my own capture page, and I'm following up with mine as well. So It's a whole bunch of other thing, a system that I actually use. But if you like the daily income method, go ahead and check it out and see what you think. But seriously, people, the follow-up is really important. And you don't want to overlook what value that it actually can do to your business and how it can add on to what it is that you're selling, and so that way people can purchase them. Now, when you follow up, some people, they might not know exactly what to say. Okay, so you might follow up, and you don't want to keep selling them the stuff, because then they're automatically going to be like, well, they just keep selling it to me, so I'm just going to forget about it. So now, say the first follow up, of course they hit you up because they were interested in it. So now you hit them up back and send that first follow up, and you say, hey, I see you interested. Check out my link. Check out the link. So that if you haven't recently heard from them, the second email should be, hey, I sent you some information. Just wanted to see if you checked it out. And by the way, such and such, maybe you could give them something for free. Maybe you could say, hey, you can check this out. I have this free tip, whatever. Something that they would actually want to click on that would take them to something of yours. And that way they would intrigue their interest, and they possibly might go to the first link as well. So what I would say is, you don't want to send them too many of those links, but you want to try to give them some kind of incentive, but not seeming like you're trying to push your product on them as well. Because you do want to sell, but you don't want to stick to just one person and trying to keep selling to that one person. So you want to make sure that you are reaching out to as many people as possible. And if that one person doesn't hit you up, I say about 3 or 4 signups or 3 or 4 email follow-ups or calls or whatever it is, and unless they tell you, stop hitting me up, stop calling me, whatever, then I would just, of course, just take them off the list. But if they haven't said so and you have their information, I will keep contacting them maybe about 4 or 5 more times, and then just move on to the next person, because usually they probably won't even ever respond after that anyway. And then just, you stick with that. Like, if you're consistent with that, it'll be easy to do it every time. So you won't have to worry about that, oh, I haven't followed with this person, I haven't followed with that person. But like I said, if you have the daily income method, that system can actually help you do it automatically. I don't know if it can help you do it 4 or 5 times, but you can definitely do that manually. So that is a free way that you can actually do it. And that's the whole reason I'm actually making this video. So I want you to try it out. Just let me know what you all think, and I'm pretty sure you're going to see how much it helps you. Because not only are you going to be, talking about your business a lot more, but you're also going to be bringing more people to check it out. You're going to have returning customers, and you're going to have referrals. It can help you out dramatically. So just please try it out. Please remember to follow up with your leads, and that way you can close even more sales. And I'm Jay the Haitian Mogul. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you all have a great night. See you in the next time.